Tēnā koutou katoa. As the 2021-22 Inner Wheel year concludes, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the journey that we've all had this year. Excitement comes from achievement. Fulfilment comes from the journey that got you there. A quote by Simon Sinek. And this year, we've all been on an adventure. Whoever we are or wherever we are in the country, life as we knew it is not the same today as it was this time last year. You've faced and overcome many challenges. We've stayed connected as an organisation, and you've continued to help so many others in your local, national and international communities. Your clubs have supported 220 local charities, the national project Look Good, Feel Better, and 3 international appeals for Fiji, Tonga and Ukraine. Together, our members have gifted over $278,000 and given over 53,000 volunteer hours. Your friendships and bonds have strengthened as your world became smaller with no overseas travel, and for many of us, life outside our property boundaries was severely limited for much of the year. Yet, we found ways to connect, to inspire, to support each other, and we used online tools, such as taking part in Inner Wheel New Zealand digital education events, social Sundays, a brew in your bubble for Inner Wheel New Zealand Day. We met with International Inner Wheel President EB, or maybe it was through a club or district meeting. We still met, you still connected, and you still made sure that your friends were supported and okay. That's what friends are for, and that's what Inner Wheel is about. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. Helen Keller. There were technology challenges. The national database and website where members received individual logins to the website so that you can access member-only resources that were built and added to the vast library of tools. The Google accounts for each club were set up, which meant that no private or personal email contacts needed to go on the website, and they provide a mechanism for clubs to develop secure archive storage and to give clubs the tools that they need to help you grow into the future. You were provided with support that came in the package of Ariel, our part-time administrator. Ariel has been our angel and is there for everyone as we all navigate the challenges of using the system. All of these technology and administrator costs came from the efforts of a small team that helped us to secure funding from across the country so that no membership capitation fees were used to fund these resources. Ladies, you've been on a huge learning curve, and some of you have stepped up to the challenge while others have found it hard, and that's okay. It is a learning curve and we're all learning and ironing out the systems, but we've made a start and it will only get better from here. Something needed to be done to help Inner Wheel to meet the challenges of future-proofing our organisation, to enable us to start making Inner Wheel an organisation that others want to join, an organisation we can continue to be proud of, and an organisation that promotes itself as the go-to organisation for women in New Zealand. So we gave ourselves a fresh new look. We arranged Membership March, the Woman magazine article, the new membership pamphlets. We held Discover Inner Wheel New Zealand online events. We launched virtual membership and the Tickled Pink campaign. From that, you were encouraged to use the database system to register new members to your clubs. And across the country, you registered 90 new members from the website, and 9 of them being virtual members, for which we're looking to charter a new club in the new year. This year, Many barriers and obstacles have been placed in our way, but together we figured out ways to find solutions and to create new ways to be resilient and imaginative as we kept Inner Wheel rolling. For any organisation to operate, we need people who are prepared to give of their time, to step up and to become your leaders. I'd like to thank every club president and committee members for their time and energy in running your clubs. Leadership is all about relationships, the connections we make and the friendships we create. From Lolly Daskell. Time is such a precious commodity, and I want to celebrate the ladies who have taken on district and national roles this year. They all gave so freely of their time to ensure that Inner Wheel is in safe hands and continues to thrive into the future. I have worn these chains with pride, and it is a great honour to add my name to the links that I share with all of these strong women who have shared their skills and experiences as Inner Wheel New Zealand presidents. Ladies, in 2021-22, you've achieved so much and we've come a long way. I feel confident that Inner Wheel New Zealand is in a strong position today, and we have managed to stay connected and empower ourselves. We are excited, you are engaged, and we are moving forward. I know that Alessandra and her team will take us from strength to strength and help keep us moving and help us as we make Inner Wheel trendy again. I am delighted to pass these chains on to Ellie and to be part of her team as our Inner Wheel adventure continues. Ngā mihi nui, thank you all of you for your generosity of time, your support and your friendship. I wish you all the very best.